first rates and the first rates. I'm going to start with State Bank of India and Tata Motors. State Bank of India purely because the numbers in a sense stunned everybody when the moratorium data was announced during the market hour on Friday. So the SBI picking it up from where it left on Friday, and is Reliance now picking up more weight now that most sovereign funds really have kicked in. I mean, it's fascinating to see what Reliance has managed to achieve with global investors and how they are really pouring dollars and fat checks in the Jio business. So the first rates will just kick in any second on your screen now. I'll just wait for it. Just bear with me for a second now. I also want to mention, some of the laggards right now. Are laggards making a comeback? So look at an ONGC, that's making a comeback. Look at a Bajaj Finance, that is making a comeback. So it's a full house right now. It's a sea of green, if I may use the word, from State Bank of India to Bajaj Finance, from Tata Motors to BPCL, from ONGC to AZ. I think markets are motoring along very, very smartly. Will these numbers act as a turning point for State Bank of India? Well, Kotak has been able to gain a lot of traction, and I think that State Bank of India moratorium number will be very, very comforting, at least for large shareholders, in terms of where they view the entire book is moving. So Aisha, this is a good start. It's a grand start, not for the Nifty, but it's a grand start for the market breadth. Frankly, when was the last time I saw 1200 stocks were advancing and only 92 stocks were declining? So you want to see the market breadth improving, Aisha, because for me that is the moot point of more money moving out and markets purely seeing a comfort coming back within the HNI fraternity. I hope it's not late, but for the moment, I think the first draw, so to speak, clearly belongs to the bulls.
Yeah, absolutely. And what a start to this Monday morning, 1.5% higher. We're just nudging the 10,300 mark. You've got a strong breath at your hands. And look what's happening to Idea. Even though there was a denial issued by the company, it's another 10% gap up start on Idea. 11.55, that's where the stock is. So no more in those single digits. It's actually made it to another orbit altogether. It's a double-digit stock for what you believe. Innocent Bank, that's your top mover today, 6.25% higher. For this one, there's Axis Bank giving it due company, 4.6% higher there as well. The big rebound from the last fortnight in the financials universe continues to play out. Bajaj Finance is pushing another 4.5% or 3.5% actually up in the green right now. You've got Titan ahead of its numbers, going strong into its earnings, 4% higher there. There's ICICI Bank, which is holding up 2.6%. And metals as well are doing their bit. There's JSW Steel, Vedanta, Tata Steel, they're all holding up well.